Welcome to the Industrial Commissioning Association podcast. My name is Paul Turner, and in today's episode, we're going to discuss what is industrial plant process or energy system commissioning. I often get asked, what industries does ICXA's commissioning standards apply to? So today we're going to answer that. Now, there's been lots of great resources and certifications for the building commissioning industry. They've been doing great work over the years supporting building commissioning, but there's never really been much support for industrial projects. And that's why the Industrial Commissioning Association was established, was to provide specific support to industrial plant process and energy system commissioning, which is a little bit different and a little bit more applied than some of the building commissioning industry information that you would see out there. So what industrial energy systems do ICXA's commissioning standards apply to? Well, that would be oil and gas systems. So any upstream, midstream, or downstream facility in the oil and gas industry. An example would be LNG projects, which are in high demand these days. For bringing an LNG train online, ICXA's commissioning standards definitely apply. Power systems, so anything like a hydroelectric generating station or a combined cycle gas turbine, nuclear, there's maybe even still some coal plants that are being built out there. Any type of power system would definitely apply. Power transmission, so something like HVDC transmission or high voltage transmission substations such as a 230 kV or a 500 kV switchyard. The industrial commissioning process definitely applies. Renewable energy systems, which are quite plentiful these days, so solar, wind, biogas, and hydrogen systems. There's several blue and green hydrogen projects that are definitely being undertaken. These are another great example of industrial energy systems. Industrial energy systems are really the critical infrastructure working behind the scenes to power our economies and our society. And these are the types of industrial energy systems that ICXA is committed to providing and helping with commissioning and procurement standards, membership resources such as seminars and training, and commissioning certification for the industrial commissioning industry. Now, what is an industrial plant process? Well, this would be your water and wastewater treatment facilities, chemical manufacturing plants, fertilizer manufacturing plants, desalination plants, refinery systems, any mining facilities that have electrical mechanical equipment involved, battery production and recycling systems. These are quite in demand for the electric vehicle market for battery production and then recycling the used batteries. Food processing facilities, semiconductor manufacturing, pharmaceutical manufacturing. Industrial plant processes are typically mechanical systems with one input at the front end of the plant, several electrical, mechanical, and automation systems that are all working together as one plant process to generate an intended outcome from the back end of the plant. Industrial plant processes are the infrastructure, again, that's behind the scenes, generating clean water for society, manufacturing products for many other industries, and treating and recycling our waste produced by society. While each of these industries perform different functions, the same industrial commissioning process applies to all of these industries. The same risk mitigating approach to commissioning, starting early in projects, and the same operational readiness tasks all apply to commission and start up these complex facilities as they are brought online for reliable operation to power our society. And these are the industrial plant process and energy systems that ICXA is committed to helping to improve cost, schedule, and quality performance on projects for better project performance. So please consider subscribing to our podcast to stay up to date on ICXA initiatives and to learn the commissioning best practices to apply to your industrial plant process and energy system projects. See you in the next episode.